guys. Leg session, gonna be like a light-ish leg session. Leg curls, I think leg press, lunges, and that's really it. In my maintenance phase currently, so just going to be about 2 sets on everything, and it'll be hard, pretty close to failure. So you'll be able to see what a maintenance period looks like, and I can discuss a little more over maybe a voiceover or something, but I'm just gonna record raw sets and let you guys see that type of style of training. But gonna get to it, and we'll see what happens, man. I'm pretty tired. What's up, everybody? Just gonna do a little voiceover here. I don't have my good recording mic, so hopefully this audio quality isn't complete ass. But I'm just out in Detroit again. Mike is competing in Masters Nationals here soon. We got about 6 days. I'm filming in his gym, just kind of doing some of my sessions here. Trying to get a bunch of content for you guys. Recorded one earlier this week, and now I'm doing another one. But the session in all was just hamstring curls, leg press, and Bulgarians. I'm in my maintenance period, quote unquote. That means maintenance pharmacology, maintenance diet, maintenance training volume. So I do 2 sets here, 2 sets on the leg press, and 1 and 2 sets at the end of those front foot elevated Bulgarian split squats, which is an amazing exercise for the glutes. For any of you females watching, any sort of front foot elevated thing for the glutes is amazing. Front foot elevated Smith splits, Bulgarians, etc. Here, I do my second set. I do a mile rep pause or 2 on this set to get into the rep range that I was hoping for. And really just with maintenance periods, guys, they're lowering those volumes down to like maintenance volumes. So for the hamstrings, for me, that's about 4 to 6 sets a week. Most muscle groups are anywhere in the 5 to like 10 set per week range, maybe even lower for most people, especially advanced trainees. I'm going to maintain all of my lean tissue with this, especially since I'm in a maintenance period. If I were doing something like a mini cut where I'm training near maintenance volumes, really around that MEV, I might increase all those by 1 or 2 sets toward the end of the mini cut. But maintenance periods and mini cuts are very similar in the volume load that you are handling. And for this maintenance period specifically, my split's rather similar. I might train just 5 days a week this time. I just got done with our active rest, and I'm doing a couple weeks of the maintenance, and I'm really just trying to mitigate any sort of and take care of any of those injuries that potentially occurred. Not really injuries, but just like overuse stuff like joint achiness, anything like that happened over the course of my prep. So this maintenance period is serving a very good purpose in my long-term progression and periodization model, which I mapped out in my last video. But I just thought I would talk a little bit about the maintenance stuff here and let you guys know how I kind of go about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys see a cool little set of leg press, because I did go pretty hard. You still go hard during maintenance period, and you're gonna see on this next set what I mean by that. You're going basically 2 in the tank, 1 in the tank, but the sets you're just kind of a little bit heavier and less volume. So I'll let you watch this set coming up and see what I mean. Yeah, as you see, I still went pretty dang hard there. This is my second set. I do a my rep pause or two here as well. And this leg press, I'm doing that kind of like 10 to 15 range. If it's a heavier compound, for most of my maintenance periods for myself and clients, I'm sticking to that 4 to 8 rep range on most things, especially like a straight leg deadlift. I don't really go over 5, whereas during massing periods, I might be in the 7 to 10 range. Squatting, benching, things of that nature, 4 to 8 range, where in massing I might go anywhere from the 7 to 20 range depending on the exercise. Really that's just the biggest differences. So the total volume in the maintenance period goes down. You can use heavier loads and treat it as especially in intermediate lifters, treat it as a quote-unquote strength block of training. I'm just doing maintenance volumes, and that can come in the form of just keeping the rep ranges similar too. I'm just a fan of kind of lowering those, getting a new stimulus, really resensitizing the muscle to a further growth period here in the future. And I've always kind of done it that way. I think it's a fantastic idea for most people. You're really trying to just resensitize yourself to gaining in the future, and this is just a super, super good way to do it. Most of these last anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks for a maintenance period to resensitize properly, especially going through the maintenance volume, going through the maintenance volume, maintenance diet, and if you are somebody who is enhanced, maintenance pharmacology. And this all in conjunction, that nutraceutical concordance is pretty damn important to further your progress in the future. But really that's it, guys. I wanted to chat about maintenance periods a little bit. If you have any questions over maintenance periods, leave them in the comments. I answer all the comments, and from here, just enjoy the training. See how I'm doing the techniques here. Really just trying to lower as low as I can while holding the dumbbell. I'm a fat boy right now, so it's tough. But really just lower to the ground as slow as you can without touching that back leg too soon. And then on the way up, you're trying to use that front foot, just like lunges. But yeah, anyway, watch these techniques. Leave questions in the comments. Thank you guys again for always supporting and watching. And I'll let you enjoy the training from here.